Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So still got the structure we drew in yesterday, and I think the first thing to bear in mind is this measured move which we had, which was basically this consolidation level here. You can see this double bottom. We were looking for a measured move up to there. It hasn't materialized just yet. That level is still there. But we're sort of up and down in this area here. Moving averages have crossed over. We are holding them. There's nothing really going on that's indicating we need to be paying attention to this just yet. There was some CPI data that came through yesterday, which basically affected the markets. You can see there's a bit of a sell-off there. But for me, moving averages are flat. Oscillators are grouped to the downside again. Nothing really indicating that anything's on the go there. And look to the left, there's a lot of consolidation between these two levels. For me, this is sideways, so I don't trade sideways markets, so we'll sit and wait this one out for now. US dollar, Japanese yen, pretty much a similar picture. We are bottom of range at the moment. Nothing really indicating I need to pay attention to this. Look at the moving averages, they are flat. So if we come to the hour, you'll see a fairly decent sell-off with the data. So CPI data came through. Dollar sold off a bit, back up, not a clear break, and in my view anyway, I need to maintain below this on a 3-hour or a 4-hour chart before I even consider that this range has broken to the downside. So that is also a wait and see scenario for me at the moment. Next step is the British pound, Japanese yen. There's also some data on the pound that came through yesterday, the UK jobs number. We got above the zone that I gave you yesterday, which was 152, 113 area, but immediately hit the top and sold off. So for all intents and purposes right now, that is the range as far as I'm concerned. So again, this is going to be a situation of, do we get more sell-off? I'm not so sure. Look at the grouping of the oscillators here, and the jobs number wasn't really that bad. So there is a bit of a gap here, which is probably what we're aiming for, right over there. But we've closed it. So so that gap is closed. So yeah, it could be bottom of range. And again, this is another one that is sideways. So I'm not really keen in jumping into this one either. Euro British pound, yet another range. Okay, so a couple of things going on here. You can see you've got the structure we spoke about yesterday. We're still in amongst that structure, so just move straight to the hour, and you'll see we had this trend line I drew in. We had a little bit of a squirt above it, but then came all the way down to the bottom for the data came out, and then we broke it to the upside. So look at the oscillators group to the upside. Looks like a bit of a flag forming. We've basically hit our targets all the way through, and at the moment it's sideways. There's nothing. If I just tidy up the chart, you'll see what I mean. That is sideways. There's no reason to be looking for anything just yet. As far as I'm concerned, we're top of range. Look at the moving averages starting to cross over again. Not really interested in this at the moment until we form some kind of a base and pick a direction. It's been sideways for quite some time, and this downward trend that we've had looked like we'd broken it on the 8-hour. Came back, we've now rejected the moving averages. Moving averages are all flat, they're not pointing down. There's no structure here. So that's another one that we are sitting on our hands today. So pretty much today is a sit on hands day by the looks of things. Indexes also all over the place. I think S&P 500 is the only one that is prickling my interest a little bit. But everything else is just telling me to sit quietly and wait. And that's the advice I've got for you this morning is wait. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.